Welcome to qnawire.
To determine if there's evidence of developmental differences in speech delay between males and females, we would conduct the chi-square test for independence using the data. This test would help us determine if the observed distribution of speech delay status is significantly different between males and females. And first, we would need to set up the hypotheses. The null hypothesis is there is no association between gender and speech delay status. And the alternative hypothesis is that there is an association between gender and speech delay status. And we'll use the chi-square test statistic to evaluate the independence of gender and speech delay status, and if its value exceeds the critical value at 0.05 significance level, then we would reject the null hypothesis and conclude that there is evidence of an association. The chi-square test statistic is calculated by finding the sum of the difference between the observed and expected values squared, that difference squared over the expected value. We add all that up. And running that data into a calculator, I got 30.3522. This would come from subtracting 280 minus the mean of 267.77, the expected over 267.77, and then the 302 minus 314.23 squared over 314.23, so on and so forth. The p-value for this is less than 0.00001, which would mean this is significant at the 0.05 level. All right, so now the study is observational rather than experimental. Because in an observational study, the researcher observes individuals and measures variables of interest without intervening or controlling variables. And in this study, the researchers observe the speech development of 2-year-olds over time without manipulating any variables, which makes it observational.